Okay, you have to agree on this thing that Pixel devices are always known for their best-in-class camera features, if not the camera hardwares. But even though Google has revamped the Pixel lineup in both hardware and software with the launch of the Pixel 6 and 6 Pro, they still couldn't provide a great battery and charging experience even with the current Pixel 7 and 7 Pro. But this might just change. I mean, slightly. The current Pixel Pro has a slightly faster maximum speed of 23 watt for recharging its 5000 mAh battery, which is actually a 4926 mAh battery, rated battery capacity. The Pixel 7 though supports only 20 watt wired charging for its 4355 mAh battery, which has a rated battery capacity of 4270 mAh. But according to the reports, Pixel 8 might support 24 watts charging and have a larger battery capacity with a rated battery capacity of 4485 mAh. The typical battery capacity is still going to be like 4500, but that's an improvement. The Pro will actually have 4950 mAh rated battery capacity. The typical one would be 5000, and it will come with a 27 watt fast charging. Now that's going to be an improvement. Now, a lot of people don't really have an idea about the charging speed. They think that the 27 watt means it will always be at 27. No, it's the peak wattage that it can handle is 27 watts. Doesn't mean it will always be the case. If the phone isn't in the ideal environment, it will charge slow because the wattage will be close to like 10 watts, 15 watts depending on how much the phone is heating up. So it's always about the phone's temperature management. Even if all these things seems like a minor upgrades, which still they are upgrades, the phone's longer battery life can be enhanced with the Tensor G3 chip. Ultimately, it's all about the SoC. That actually handles all these things, so it needs to be a lot more power efficient. But we don't know whether the Tensor G3 will be as power efficient as the Snapdragon 8 Gen 2 for Galaxy or something else like that, or maybe it will be slightly worse, but the specs is something that we know. It will come with a 1+4+4 CPU configuration, and they're going to be 4 Cortex A715 cores clocked at 2.45 GHz, 4 Cortex A15 cores, efficiency cores, clocked at 2.15 GHz, and there are going to be one big Cortex X3 Prime core that will run at 3 GHz. Now, usually Google uses 2 Prime cores. This year, they're going to switching to 1 because having too much Cortex X3 means it will be less power efficient immediately. Now, the Mali G715 GPU from ARM actually powers the Tensor G3, which will also be a 10-core GPU compared to 7-core Mali G710 featured inside the Tensor G2 chip. Now, the leaker also disclosed that the new upcoming Google Pixel phone will actually support more recent Wi-Fi 7 standard, a good improvement, which simply means faster speed and less latency. Another thing is that the non-Pro variant, the Pixel 8, will actually lack the functionality, while the Pixel 8 Pro could introduce an enhanced variant of ultra-wideband chip. Now, the Pixel 8 pair will also be offered in additional markets like Austria, Switzerland, Belgium, Portugal, increasing the total number of nations in which the phones are officially sold to 21. The Pixel 8 series will also improve massively in terms of cameras or camera sensors. And there are also going to be huge improvements in the display department. Plus, this year, it will come with a USB 3.2 USB-C port that will support USB DisplayPort alternative mode. It simply means like a DeX-like feature can be expected. Now, if you want to know more about the camera sensor upgrades or even the display upgrades, I will link down below my videos on them. There are going to be so many upgrades I can't cover in this video. Anyway, that's probably it. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, how excited you are for the Pixel 8 and 8 Pro. And yes, if you want, you can get some crazy cool wallpapers up on my website. A link down below. Until the next one, bye and take care.